Summer often means more free time and a lot more scrolling. Aida Shahnazarian, primary therapist at Teen Tree, is here to explain how all that screen time can affect teens' mental health and what parents can do about it. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so happy you're here because obviously I'm not a teenager, but I do have teenagers, and I've experienced the summer scrolling going up for me, and I know it can't be scientifically proven that every single human being I know is on vacation in Italy. But it feels that way because when I pick up my phone, there's just the FOMO, and I have an adult brain. How are the teenagers experiencing summer FOMO when they scroll?
So through the school year, they don't have their phones, right? There's structure, there's discipline, there's routine for them. So their screen time is usually lower than through the summertime. Once the summertime hits, there's nothing for them to do, so they have their phone, and then with extra phone usage comes a variety of issues that come up. Anxiety, depression, FOMO, like you said, comparing yourself to others, so body image issues, sleep disturbance, and all of this cultivates an area where kids just struggle. And families don't know what to do. And the best advice that we have as therapists that we give to families is structuring that time, limiting that time. Yes, it's the summertime, understood, but they still need structure. They still need routine.
Well, let's talk about guidelines.
Okay.
How do you do that with teenagers? Because there are so many gray areas. Like, Mom, I'm using my phone because I'm gaming with my friend. And that feels okay because it's sort of interactive in real time with another human. But on the other hand, you know, I don't want them sitting there scrolling TikTok.
Right. So that is, parents have, there's these phones called bark phones. And it limits what your kid is allowed to do on the phone. It limits who they can contact. It limits what websites they can go to. So there's options for families, but also the most important thing that I can suggest for any family is to have that conversation with the kids. So a lot of the times parents want to establish rules and boundaries and guidelines, but they don't want to involve the teenager in the conversation. And so that's where that push and pull happens, right? So if you involve your child in the conversation and say, listen, you know, I want you to explore more things than just sitting in, as what the kids call doom scrolling, right? I want you to involve yourself in other things and have suggestions. That's the conversation that needs to be had, as opposed to the punitive conversation that comes up afterwards when those boundaries have not been established from the beginning.
That's a great idea. We actually did at the start of summer. We sat with our kids and we asked them, what amount of time do you think is healthy for you per day to be on Instagram or TikTok? Like, what do you think? And actually, their answer surprised us because it was less than what we were going to allow.
Sure.
Right?
Because they have no other option. So if they don't have other things that they know that they can do over the summertime, all they can think about is, I want to play video games. I want to scroll on my phone. I want to be on TikTok. And a lot of the times what they're doing is probably not the best choices, which leads them down this area where they start struggling.
Also nighttime. So all the experts agree they shouldn't have a phone or a tablet in their bedroom. That feels like that should be a hard no.
Even myself as an adult, after 8 p.m., there is no phone contact. I don't do anything. My phone is left alone. As an adult, I do this. So I can't imagine as a teenager if they're just sitting there on their phone scrolling all night long, what things they see. And then the things that they see, does that keep them up? Of course it does, because now there's anxiety involved and there's sleep disturbance involved. And there's things that they want to do now because they've seen it on social media.
This is such an important conversation, and I know as parents, there's only so much we could do. Some of these social media websites are created to be addicting, and that is exactly what they are for us too.
Yeah, the algorithm is just set up for us that way. And sometimes, and as an adult too, we scroll on social media and we're like, how did we end up here?
I know.
How did we get to this page?
I know, and then like 12 minutes pass and you go, whoa, I just came to. Everyone in the world is skinny and they're all on Lake Como.
Right. Right. Everyone is traveling. Everybody lives this beautiful life on social media, but the reality is that that's not the case. And as adults, we know that, but try explaining that to an adolescent.
Well, thank you so much for the great conversation, great information. I know we all got to get out there and touch grass, right?
Yes, grounding. I love it. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for having me.